Few experiences are as frightening for families as a meltdown, not because of what it looks like from the outside, but because of what it feels like to live through the noise, the loss of control, the sense that everything is breaking at once. Today, I want to talk about meltdowns, what they actually are, why they cannot be managed through consequences, and how trust can survive even the most intense moments. Hello, and welcome back to the William Gomes Podcast. I am William Gomes, and I'm grateful to have you here. A meltdown is not behavior, it is not communication in the usual sense. It is a physiological event when a nervous system has been pushed far beyond its capacity to cope. It loses access to regulation. The parts of the brain responsible for reasoning, language, and choice go offline. What remains is raw survival, fight, flight, collapse. The body is no longer responding to the present moment. It is responding as if danger is immediate and overwhelming. This is why attempts to reason during a meltdown fail, not because the child is unwilling, but because the system that would allow reasoning is unavailable. The consequences introduced during meltdowns do not teach, they injure. They add threat to a system that is already drowning. They teach one lesson only, that distress will be met with punishment. This is how trust fractures. Keeping everyone safe during a meltdown is essential, but safety is not the same as control. True safety focuses on reducing harm without escalating threat. It is about containment rather than correction. The adult nervous system becomes critically important here. Children borrow regulation from the adults around them. A calm presence does not stop a meltdown, but it can prevent it from becoming traumatic. What helps in the moment is not intervention, it is permission for the storm to pass, reduced input, lowered demands, a steady, non threatening presence. This is profoundly difficult for adults. Everything in us wants to stop the pain, to fix it, to end it quickly. But meltdowns have their own trajectory. They rise, they peak, they fall. Trying to force the ending often prolongs the suffering. Afterwards, when the nervous system begins to settle, something else matters: repair. Not interrogation and not lectures, not explanations. Repair is about re establishing safety. It is about showing the child that the relationship survived, that they are not bad, that nothing essential was lost. Simple presence, gentle reconnection, a return to normalcy without shame. These moments are powerful. They teach that intense emotions do not destroy relationships, that care remains even after chaos. Over time, this builds resilience, not because meltdowns disappear, but because fear around them softens. Living through meltdowns without breaking trust requires a shift in how we understand strength. Strength is not control, it is steadiness. It is staying when everything in you wants to flee. It is holding safety until the nervous system can find its way back. Meltdowns are not failures, they are signals that something has exceeded capacity. When they are met with calm, dignity, and repair, they do not define a child. They become part of a larger story, one in which safety is stronger than distress. Thank you for listening. This is the William Gomes Podcast. Take care of yourself, stay curious, and if you found this episode helpful, you are very welcome to follow, share, leave a comment, or a rating. I will speak with you again soon.